Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin with Chuck. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. Olave is the motion man. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. DeMarcus Lawrence, there on the stop.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down, and here is Chuck. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
A gain of 19
Good
yards.
work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Down the sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Prater, the extra point is good. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This taken around the 11. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the jump. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go! Stretch the Eagles. Come 19. Come 19.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Check. Ready.
On second down, here's Milrow. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he will go all the way. Corey Horton, touchdown Seahawks. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Olave is the motion man. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Throwing on second down, shot. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he will score. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown Saints. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Seahawks 7.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Corey Horton now to return it. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Dragon 60.
On first and 10, it's Milrow.
Complete to Jackson Smith-Njigba. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and inches at the 50-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Out
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. Danny Stutzman working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On third down, Milroe. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
6 yards.
A big play for Seattle. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the Saints' 17-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, it's Milroe. That's going to be caught by Gray. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up third down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Milroe on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. The Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Really nice call there on 3rd and inches. You have the defense thinking run, and then you hit them with the short pass, and the yardage you get after that is just gravy.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's shot. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air is shot. Left side into the hands of Olave. 3rd and 7.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is shot. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and
I got high
goal.
standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, time to think about 4th and goal coming up. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This about as short as you can get. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Shuck. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Shuck on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 33 yards. Shaheed in motion. On the handoff, running left, it's Kamara. He'll look forward for a couple. Julian Love brings him down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Play action, it's Shuck. Back deep for Olave. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Chuck. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
11. Count to 11. 60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19 tight. No squeak. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Scoop.
Now Milrow on first down. That's caught downfield by Hamler. And he's taken down up past the 35. A pickup there of 28 yards.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's This is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Prater on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. The Saints move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
On the ground, it's Walton to start the drive. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 6. Here's Milrow to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Riley.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll run on first down with Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9. In motion goes Cooks. Off the play fake. Here's Shuck. Forced to his right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man. Thus, it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is hard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 38 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. Right back to Cooks. He's got another one. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
6-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. and there is a lot of room to operate. Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Chuck to throw on second down. He pulls it in around the 5. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3, and that's going to set up 3rd and goal. To throw is shut. He'll be forced outright. And that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Raiders kick is good. And the Saints can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Get this complete to Horton. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a 1st down.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks.
18 Cardinal.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
Pistol give to Kamara. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Olave is the motion man. second down, it's Shuck. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Saints going to use their second timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. He'll drop to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. From a little further back, here's second and goal. From the gun, it's Shuck. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and goal. The air again is Shuck. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
This one taken at the 10. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 44-yard line.
Ready, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Get it. 60 Eagles, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hurt.
On first down, it's Milrow. Forced out left. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Chase Young getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
19 Lions, 18.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
17 yards.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
It's third and 4.
60. Let's go now. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing is Milrow. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 19. And a very quick first down.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
The RPO, that one is complete. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
65, Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Now Milrow on his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
7 Pirates, 19 Lions. Cut 19, cut 19.
Milrow gonna throw it again, working his way out left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Again, it's Milrow. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And the Saints are going to have it just past their 25.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Olave is the motion man. Throwing on second down, Shuck. Here a short one to Taysom Hill. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Gain on the play. And it's third down.
Throwing is Shuck. Moving to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. In motion goes Cooks. A give up the middle with Kamara. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down.
In motion goes Cooks. Shuck looking to throw on first down. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down, Saints.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Prater, extra point is good. And the Saints will extend this third quarter lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bronco 80, Dragon 60, Mustang 19.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
70, trap 50, trap 50, go.
On second down, Milroe. That's taken in by Horton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
41-yard line.
7 Pirates, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Carl Granderson getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. The right side to Olave. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, New Orleans. On the handoff, it's Kamara. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Chuck to throw on 2nd down. Back deep for Olave. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Kamara.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal.
A 45-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Saints will extend their lead.
Seahawks 20.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go now.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10.
Here we go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. Now let's see what caused it.
Okay, break. Back away, go.
On play action, Milrow. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Yellow lady. Yellow lady.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. Nearly a good one. And hit at the 6, but continues in the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Got it into the hands of Olave. And mark him down up beyond the 30. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Olave is the motion man. Brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
38-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Shuck. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Olave is the motion man. Shuck going to throw it here on 3rd and 1. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
That's good.
A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. There's that man again, another catch. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. They run with Walker. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. Going right, it's taken in, and he'll be forced out of bounds. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
To throw on 1st down is Darnold. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen. But you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side. And certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
Throwing on 2nd down, Darnold. That is caught! And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play for Seattle. It's a gain of 34.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
A run here with Evans. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, Shuck. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third down, and here is Shuck. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. The air once more. Shuck on the run to the right. Pass is caught by Olave. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Throwing again, Shuck. Right back to Olave. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. They'll give running left with Kamara. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. Throwing is Shuck. Left side into the hands of Olave. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.